Hey guys, Cool Brick here with another LEGO Friends set review. This is the Jungle Falls Rescue, and the minifig that comes, well, the mini doll that comes with this set is Olivia, and what she is trying to do is save this baby tiger from getting washed out to some larger body of water. And it's stranded on that piece of driftwood, and she's going to try and save it. So, yeah, that's pretty much what this whole set is. It's not a very big set, but you get the tiger on the driftwood, this nice watery region. I guess you want to save it from going out that way. And there's also this really nice waterfall here using one of those large rock pieces in transparent light blue, which looks really nice. And you do get one of these medium Azure 16 by 16 plates. And up here you've just got some steps leading up to just a little place to rest and eat. Even though it's got this little cross up there to show, you know, that it's a place to get healthy, I guess, or to get some medicinal help. There's nothing really over there that, other than this food, that seems to be connected to getting people better. It's just really, to me, a place to rest up and eat and drink something. And you can see there are two spots, but there's only one mini doll in this set. I guess the tiger maybe can sit in one of those spots, or if you have a mini doll from, or a minifig from any other LEGO set, I guess you can use those as well. And so I'll actually go ahead and remove Olivia from here, and we'll show her and her accessories in a couple minutes. So let's talk about the tiger first. Let's move this out of the way. Don't know if this has been gotten before. It probably has, this tiger, but either way, it's not like a super new piece. But it does have some nice printing on it, on the face, you know, some nice expression, and you do get those you know, very generic tiger stripes on its back. And you do get a bit of printing down there on the paws, which is nice. And I like the way that they made this driftwood. You know, they put some foliage on it, and these are inverted tile pieces, which is why the bottom of this is smooth. And so, you know, this thing can easily be slid around on the water, which is very nice. As far as the terrain goes, you guys already saw the front. There's just a few extra details. I do like this vine feature. Maybe you could even hang Olivia from here and try and grab the tiger and like intercept it before it can come out to here. Then you've just got more large rock pieces here. They do tell you to put a sticker on there. I tend to not like small stickers on really large pieces. For some reason, it just makes it harder to place. And trying not to show this little action feature yet. I'm saving that for last. And then back here you've got a bit of a cave area, and I can hopefully lower the camera a little bit so you guys get a better look at that. And not the best angle, but you guys can see that there's just a bit of cave-ish area down here. There is some foliage. That's a sticker also, and you do have this little crystal which Olivia can find or discover in her adventures. And you can see there is actual places to walk and not just water down here. And again, another sticker. So yeah, that pretty much takes care of you know, the looks of this thing. I do like the these lime green palm leaf pieces. I like these, the way that they look and how they were covered up by this bit of a roof area. So yeah, it's good that this is covered. I like it that it's kind of just a bit of a rest shack, I guess. As for the actual feature of this thing, the action feature is, so you don't want the tiger to get washed away, so you don't want the water to be running. And this is obviously a waterfall here, and you know, there's frothing down there, so you know, you can really tell that this is a moving river up here. So what you want to do is block off the water using some wood and look at that. The waterfall stopped, and that actually leads into the cave back there. So you can also discover that crystal by stopping the water, and at the same time you get to save the tiger. So you can imagine that Olivia pushed this wood over here and blocked the water. The only thing I'm going to complain about this is that if you put it halfway, it doesn't really make sense, because if the water is being blocked over here, the waterfall should be disappeared. It should not be here on this side, and it should only be here on this side. But it's kind of backwards. But you know, you can only do so much. I like the way that they set it up in there. In here, there's just a very simple gear system, and so when you push this thing that way, it turns the gear, which pulls the waterfall piece into the cave. So it's actually just a really simple direct drive manual action, but I think it looks pretty cool. You know, even just kids love to when they're pushing one thing and something else is moving. You feel like the environment is actually controlling that thing and not you. And then so I guess that really adds to the play value of this, where you don't actually have to physically move the waterfall yourself with your finger. You can pretend like you're actually blocking the water, and the water actually stopped and is gone now. So I think that's really great for play value. And I guess the last thing we can look at is Olivia. And I can test out my new and improved minifigure stand that is now more compatible with these Friends figures, because some of them are actually, no, all of them, they just can't lean back. And as you guys can see, I just put this little thing on here, and now I can do this with it. Wonderful. Now you guys can actually see the different prints on these figures, which is really great. So that's Olivia. Pretty sure none of these are any new torso pieces or legs or prints or anything, but if I'm wrong, you can always say so in the comments below. I'm not very familiar with the Friends line. And as you can see, she has a bright orange walkie-talkie, so I guess she can contact her friends to get some help or something. And she also has a life preserver or life saver, and that is a printed piece, I believe. And then so she can throw that in to either help herself float or help the tiger float to shore. So that's pretty good. And then on the back, I'm pretty sure that she doesn't have any print back there, since her hair is covering it anyway. So yeah, that's it for the mini doll, and pretty much for this set. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and you can tell everybody what you think about this set down in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.